And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, indeed. I told y'all. Okay? And this was months ago, shit. This was literally months ago that this was going to happen. And now, I'm just waiting for the rest to unfold. I'm just waiting for the rest to unfold, and I'm going to be right here to dog her. I don't care what other reactions I do or none of that. I'm going to dog her. I feel no pity. None. Zero. Not an ounce of pity for her. None. It's just that simple. I have no pity for her. Zero. I hope the worst happens to her. Not them babies, to her. Okay? I hope she has a healthy pregnancy. I hope she gives birth to two beautiful kids, two healthy, beautiful kids. But as far as her mentality and the way she is, oh no. I wish nothing but the worst for you. Nothing but the worst.
And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself.
Now the only difference is that this ain't the truth here. Okay? This was Johnell. And like I told y'all beforehand, she is now seeing that Johnell ain't gonna never make no big funds. He ain't gonna never make no success on social media. And she's using this. If y'all see, okay, the only difference is, like I said, it's just no money involved in this one. She got pregnant by LaTruth when LaTruth didn't want any more kids. She got pregnant by Johnell when Johnell said they wasn't ready to be parents. Ain't that kind of similar to you? Don't that make kind of some sense to you? In some way? Does it? Because I don't get it. But y'all listen to this. Listen to her cry and whine about breaking up with Johnell because of whatever reason she wants to use. And I'm going to throw my 2 cents in after the end of this. But I want y'all to listen to this witch cry and whine and try to make it seem like she chose to do this. Listen.
I'm choosing myself. Like, everybody gonna be like, oh, she's single again. But you know what? I'm glad I made the decision to step. I'm glad I'm making the decision to leave a nigga who can't step. To leave a nigga who can't be the man that he needs to be. To leave a man who mentally ill, to leave a man who ain't got it together and ain't gonna get it together, and showing constantly you not gonna get it together, and showing constantly that you immature, and showing constantly that you ain't ready to grow up and you not ready for responsibilities. I'm proud that I'm choosing myself. So if anybody want to talk about that, that's cool. I don't give a damn. I'd rather be talked about leaving somebody than to be staying with somebody who ain't shit. And that's just that. At the end of the day, everybody gonna be mad about this live. I don't really give a damn, because at the end of the day, I'm the one who been suffering in silence for a long fucking time, turning the cheek for a long fucking time, making excuses for everybody for a long fucking time, and friends, and now my most recent ex. Like, all this shit is just happening at the same fucking time. And I'm pregnant, so my hormones all over the place. So at the same time, when people show you their ass and give you their ass to kiss, am I supposed to keep just ignoring it? Am I supposed to keep turning the other cheek? Am I supposed to keep being quiet? Because at the end of the day, when I'm being dragged and talk about who the fuck is there to save and protect me in real life? Who's saving and protecting me in real life? Like, nobody ever thinks about that. And we're not talking about social media. We're talking about in real fucking life. I'm always saving and protecting everybody else in real life. And ain't nobody doing that shit for me. So why I'm going to keep doing it for everybody else? That shit ain't fair. That shit ain't cool. And sometimes I be mad as hell at God, because I'm like, God, I hate the heart you gave me. I hate loving people the way I love people. I hate having an unconditional helping heart. They always want to forgive and help and help and help and help and help and forgive and help and help and forgive and help and ignore and try to be like, oh my God, you know, well, they went through this in their childhood, they don't know, or they don't have the tools, or they wasn't grown with the tools, or they don't have a great relationship with their parents, or they lacking this from this parent, they lacking this from that parent, they didn't get this growing up, they didn't get this. But at some point in time, I gotta stop making excuses for people, and I just really gotta see people for where they at. And like they always say, when the person show you who they are, believe them the first time. Believe them the first time. So it is what it is. Y'all can run with this shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can drag me. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I know that this situation for me is temporary, and what God has for me is bigger and better, and that's just that. Whatever God has for me and what he got in store for me, that's just that. I ain't got to sit up here and post no scriptures that be fake. I ain't got to sit up here and post my babies on the internet to be fake. I post my babies on all platforms. I don't want nobody posting my kids to make money off of it. And I put that on my dead mama. If you only can talk about, oh, I'm having twins on Facebook, because that's where you monetize at, then don't even step for yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. Because in real life, if you really care about your kids, you'll be stepping in real life. If you're not stepping in real life for your kids, even though they're not even here yet, and you're not helping, and you're not being a helping hand, and you're being a stressor, and you causing a whole lot of hell and ruckus versus heaven for somebody who's high risk and you know all this shit, man, fuck that. Don't say shit about nothing. Don't get on no social media platform talking about eating for twins. Because you ain't eating for twins. You ain't pregnant. I'm pregnant. Don't get on Facebook talking about, oh, twins this, twins that, twins this, twins that. Don't even mention them. Don't mention them at all. You ain't mentioning them on Instagram. You ain't mentioning them on TikTok. You ain't mentioning them on Snapchat. Oh, let me get it. It's two different platforms, so you ain't really gotta post. Nah, nigga. If you really love her and care about these kids, it ain't gonna be just so you can make money off of them. And that's a fact. And for a fact, you only monetize on Facebook. So why is it only a mention of kids on Facebook and not every single platform? You know what I'm saying? So that shit is the whole clout chasing mode on twin. Man, fuck out of here. Anybody when I made that post about joking and shit, when somebody say, sometimes it's truth in a joke, hell yeah, it's always a truth in a joke. Anybody that fucking anybody that can come to you and say, I don't really care about baby A because baby A a girl, nigga, I ain't taking that shit lightly. I ain't taking that. No, people saying, oh, they just talking, oh, they just playing. Hell no. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Because you wanted it to be two boys, and because it's a boy and a girl, now you don't give a fuck about one of them because it's a girl. Now you already putting out in the atmosphere that you're going to differentiate between the two. You're going to treat one better than the other because it's not two boys. I'm good on that. Nah, I can't keep saying, oh, it's a joke. Oh, it's a hee ha ha. Because where's the joke in the sentence? Everybody be like, oh, people just be joking. No, that's not a fucking joke. You wasn't drunk. You wasn't under the influence. You was under a clear, straight mind when you made that statement. It is what it is, though. I'm a strong-ass woman. I've been quiet long enough. And today I had to break my silence. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. Don't nobody call my phone trying to tell me, oh, you shouldn't have did that, or you shouldn't have said that, or you. At the end of the day, I'm human as fuck. At the end of the day, I'm pregnant. At the end of the day, I'm the one being treated like shit. So why the fuck should I keep listening to everybody else calling my phone? Everybody want to call my phone. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't say this. Don't do this. Don't say this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Man, fuck that. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, people be on here praising, oh, I'm so happy that you finally got you a good person. If only you fucking knew behind closed doors. If If only you fucking knew that I'm over here saving and protecting. If only you fucking ain't. People be like, oh, you gotta do damage. I ain't doing no damn damage control. I ain't coming on here apologizing for shit. I ain't coming on here nothing. None of that. I ain't fixing nothing. If you an ain't shit nigga, you an ain't shit nigga, and you gonna stay that way. On my mama. Period. Ain't nobody gonna keep flexing on me. Ain't nobody gonna keep sitting here and keep talking shit or treating me like shit when at the end of the day, when motherfuckers was dragging you, who the fuck was protecting you? Me. But when it come to me, I ain't never protected. I ain't never saved. I ain't never defended. None of that shit. Even though you knew I can't even say certain shit because I signed papers that say I can't even discuss certain shit. And you still don't even try to protect and save. So nah, letting it keep playing on your top for what? Stay quiet for what? I'm a good ass woman. I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how many lies y'all make up on me. Whatever I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm a good fucking person, and that's all the way around. It ain't just to no niggas. To my friends, to people who support me, to people who message me, I'm a good ass person. People message me and say, hey, I need help with my kids. I need help with school supplies. I need help with this. I need help with that. You think you can help me get some food for my kids? My kids be hungry. You think you got some...
And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. And I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself.
Look, man, I don't care at all. None. Say the boo-hooing and all that bullshit for somebody to actually care. I don't care. Majority of the people watching and hearing this shouldn't care. Only people that probably care is these breed-high groupies, and then they're lost from reality. They're lost from reality. Like, they're stuck in their own little world. So it don't even make no sense to me to even try to hold a actual intellectual conversation with any of them. Woman, everything that's happening to you is deserving. Every single thing. Ain't nobody shocked that Johnell ain't about shit. Ain't nobody shocked about that. And I ain't here to knock the dude. I ain't here to knock Johnell at all. Because he's going to get everything he deserves. Because he fucked with you. You know what I'm saying? Period. I know within a week or two, you'll be back talking to him. I know that. If not sooner. If not already. If this ain't just you talking, venting. Okay? To be honest with you. But the real deal is, you deserve it. He deserve it. Excuse me. All the turmoil. Literally all the turmoil. You don't know how glad I am to hear you talk that. I just hope you true to what you're saying. And that's going to make it better for me. You know what I'm saying? I just hope you're true to what you're saying. Because you a snake. He a snake. And, oh my God. Let me not even talk about no new or not even born babies rather. They're twins, so I'm not even going to talk about them. I'll be a wrong person. I'll be dead wrong to do that. So that ain't even gonna happen. But you a snake and he a snake. That's why y'all was attracted to each other. It's just that simple. He was a snake. You got a kick out of it. Oh, he was winning when he was doing the Wu-Tang on. It had this little clip on the Wu-Tang thing when you was talking about how he was some big time actor and how he's so much better than the truth and all that. Okay, woman, don't forget those things. Don't forget you said those things, okay? Why you talking bad about Johnell now and how he ain't shit now? Don't forget how you was just acting toward him and praising him a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that. Don't forget that. About 5-6 months ago, you was praising that man. Do not forget that at all, ever. Okay, boy. Hey, these right here is the witches I be saying that man need to watch out for. Okay, exactly like her. It's thousands upon thousands upon thousands across this state. I mean this country. I'm telling you. exactly like her, view everything exactly like her. Not all of them, but there, and it ain't even the majority. It's the minority of women. But they think and act just like this woman. And the fact, don't nobody know yet, but I'm pretty sure in time people are going to find out whether it was actually him wanting to leave her and she's just doing uh, what they call it, backup or however you want to call that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, she just making sure she get her piece out before he say something. Okay, for real, when it boiled down to it, because I'm pretty sure he got something to say about the situation. Either way it go, she's making it seem like it's about him wanting two boys instead of a boy and a girl. Okay, that's why I got that picture up there of them showing a boy, it's a boy and it's a girl. Okay, she's smiling, he really ain't smiling. But what's the difference? Okay, what's the difference? It's not really no difference at all. None at all. None at all. But in due time, you'll see. You'll see, okay? And like I've said long time ago, and I'm going to continue to say it, Johnell, you deserve it. You deserve all the brunt of her madness because you knew what was up with her beforehand. You're going to feel all of her hate and all her negativity now that y'all are not together until y'all get back together. She's not going to try to be nice with you. She's not going to try to be nice with you at all. She's not. Them kids ain't even on this earth yet. And she's already down on you, calling you a deadbeat. Them kids, think about that. Them kids are not even on this earth yet. And she's already down on you, calling you a deadbeat. Think about it. So what do you think she's going to do when actually those kids get here? The truth had a little money to go back and forth to court with. You ain't got no money. So, hey, you going to be in the court's hands for real. And she can make it seem way better. I'm telling you. She can, because she's a lying witch. She's a lying witch. That's one thing that has been shown about her. She's a lying witch. So, hopefully, you actually do some real due diligence on her now that you see that she ain't caring about you. Seriously. Because if she gonna dog you like that, trust and believe me, when them kids get here, she gonna dog your ass 10 times worse. I'm telling you. She gonna dog you 10 times worse. Just look at what she did to the truth and look at what she did to her first kid's baby daddy. That was married to another woman when she was just a side piece. She talked about that man like a dog. And then she had him on trying to discredit the truth and make her seem like she was so good of a mother to and good of a baby mama to him. So, hey, hopefully you see what's up, man. Hopefully you see what's up. It's chess, it ain't checkers. And she playing chess. Trust me, she playing chess. But y'all share, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your boy. Peace and my party here.